Okay, so the game crashed again, which sucks because, you know, now the episode has to be under an hour. But luckily, absolutely none of the footage was lost, so we were about to head into Ascalon, and then that's when the game crashed. And so it set us back about a month. I'm still married to the Byzantine Empress, yep, so all that's really happened is we just have to redo this stuff again. No big deal. I don't know why I'm getting all these crashes. I usually don't get crashes in this game. I don't know why all of a sudden, with this particular campaign, the game's crashing on me all the time. It's like crash number 3. Actually, you should go meet them in Ascalon. We'll do things a little bit differently because we were taking attrition last time. But the end result's virtually the same. So when they get here... Okay, they won't take attrition from here. So the whole point of this was to experiment to see whether or not we could win the war without conquering Egypt. So this should get us to 60% by taking all of this crap. %56% this time. Now, if that doesn't succeed, then obviously we just need to come down here and capture these settlements. And it also means that we just can't hand these regions over. And we can't take these regions until we're done with everything else. So we're at 78% there. Seems like it's just not enough. Oh, hang on. What happened here? King Joffre assists Syria. Okay, yeah, so he is going to end up being the Prince of Syria. And luckily he's already had a daughter. Okay, cool. But the previous guy... Yeah, this guy doesn't like us very much. I mean, he does. He didn't like us as much as his predecessor. But that's fine. He's not going to live that long. Yeah, so definitely this is not enough because they didn't surrender. So how many troops does he have now in total? 23,000. We've seen him that low before, so it just depends, I guess, on how much his vassals like him. Because we've taken a lot of territory away from him. I gotta wonder where's his primary title. I think it's down here. No, that's the kingdom. Where's the emperor, though? There he is. All the way in the Far East. Okay, we'll get that war score. I don't need this. It's in the back. Keep going. Actually, come over here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. More territory for Persia. 4,000 piety. I tell you what, if we died right now, I'd be very angry because all that piety would go to waste. We may never get another opportunity to claim this much piety. Because obviously, you know, this situation here is temporary. And it took a little bit of finagling to get it to that point anyway. We had to really think hard about how we were going to go about taking on the Abbasid Empire. And this has worked out absolutely beautifully. To have conquered probably about a third to a half, no, I'd say a half of the Abbasid Empire the 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 person who was second strongest to me within 15 years is insane. Persia's getting formed over here. So if we want to raise these levies, 694. Not heaps. Don't worry about it too much. Okay, maybe next we should... No. I was thinking about maybe conquering some more regions to give it to him, but I expect him to die soon, so I won't worry about that. We'll keep going in Persia, because I reckon there's 2 more wars, and we've got them. So I just need to keep an eye on the clock. I can't let this episode go over half an hour. Alright then, let's declare war again. Oh, I'm going to disband this. Wrong one. So, more in Persia. Five regions there. Sounds good to me. Let's go conquer it. Alright, so we now definitely know that conquering all of this will not bring us victory outright. Good. Now we'll go with this. And I've also got a shitload of money from all the loot. Now what's my wife going to do? Imprison my spy master? I need the technology from there, bitch. I think with all this piety, I will go and conquer all of Pannonia with one war. We'll crush them. My power right now is supreme. No one's fucking with me. And with the Byzantines out of the defensive pact, that's a big player out of this. In fact, we should probably start thinking about doing this now because that non-aggression pact's not going to last that much longer. Not only that, but we can actually bring them in to help, and they're right on the border. I've got enough piety to do this. Alright, fuck doing this, we can pick that up later. She's on borrowed time. How old is she? 59 years old. We have this perfect opportunity here to conquer all of Pannonia. Let's do it. Because, like I said, with the defensive pact, with them out of the defensive pact, I'm all good. No, it's not appropriate, don't do it. Alright, while this is going on, let's start laying out claims. Oh, you shit. And maybe we could do Bohemia, but that's... I mean, there's nothing stopping us from doing both, really. Do Bohemia first. Because that would be a quick war. And the territory, it's shit. Just transfer straight into Bavaria. Well, I don't suppose these revolts are going to last. Oh god, I can't do it if this person's a heretic. The king. Anyway, just the county. I don't know what I can do about that. I thought that they were Catholic, but they're actually Fraticelli. Or however it's fucking pronounced. Right. So then, what about him? He's Catholic. He's not anywhere near as large of a prize. Just thinking. Yeah. So, just looking... There's some Catholics in here. Alright, well, let's just disband these guys. Oh, hang on. No, I'm gonna go take Bohemia out. Because they're in the defensive pact against us, aren't they? Yeah. Take them out. So, let's go here, start placing claims on all of these titles. We'll incorporate it all in one go. Alright. This might be enough to actually create the kingdom. Now, the funny thing is that the Byzantines are also in the middle of a revolt. But it looks like they're going to have dealt with that soon. So I'll be interested to see exactly how much help we're going to get from the wife. Alright, hand it all over to him. Wasn't down the bottom. Okay, that's all of that. Now, can we create this? God, we're at 50%. I literally just need one more county. Oh well. I'm not doing that right now. This is also a good opportunity to recover a little bit of prestige. Not that that really matters. I mean, in a month I'll be able to attack the Abbasids again anyway. I'm still waiting on these guys to get out. So just let my armies recuperate for a little bit. How many troops can we get from them? Only 1,000. We need to improve the strength of Bohemia. So this one here is the Duke of Fars. Oh shit. Alright, there's a 15% chance he'll get hurt. In one way or another. Teach him a lesson. 80% chance he'll be maimed. 20% chance of death. No, that's terrible. Strictly forbid. Becomes either deceitful or craven. Doesn't matter. He's not our heir. I need him to stay alive. Now, declaring war on you. I can bring in the Byzantines. And press all claims. Of course, a lot of enemies in here, but we are the two strongest. I mean, you could probably say Abbasids might still be stronger than the Byzantines. I don't know. All of this out here is just... Oh, Sweden's pretty strong. Are we ready to do this right now? I think so. Let's do it. Okay, so I want you to join my wars. Call to arms in press all claims here. I don't care about this. I don't need her help in that one either. She might accept it. Well, if she doesn't... we'll see what happens. Okay, so, middle of France here. What have you got for us? 10,000 men. Right, let me transfer this into you. As thanks for giving me 10,000 men. What was her name? Of Braunschweig. Her. So, I doubt that gives us more troops. Like a handful extra. Okay, Italy can provide us with how many? Some, not heaps. And you have 16,000. Everyone's quite happy with me at the moment. How are the transfers going over here? So 60... Why hasn't that even started yet? Oh yeah, there's still Navarra over here. I forgot about that. Brittany is almost done. That's almost done. Okay. Don't know why I'm bothering looking at all that. Okay, so Bohemia will raise your levies. What about you? Okay, and you get into here. I called her into this war, yeah, I did. Italy and you. Get in there. So in total, that's 30,000 men. Do I need any more? Probably not right now. Because like I said, we have the Byzantines on our side. Well, even if they're not on our side, at least they're not against us. And that's a big difference. So we shouldn't need as many troops. And now she's actually on our side. Alright, let's not sit around here. These are just tribes. Like I said, it's not valuable territory, so let's just get in there and conquer it. White peace. Well, whatever. So the Byzantines have, let's see, about 7,000 men coming in here to help. Good. Now we've only got her as a temporary ally, so we should make use of it while we can, and attack these guys where normally the Byzantines would really hamper us quite a lot. Yeah, if you want to just charge right through there, not a problem. But when you're done, head over here. Actually, head over there. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to hold on to any of these territories and try to administrate them. I'll just hand them over to Bohemia, and we'll sort it out at a later date. Okay, there's no sense in sending them in. Just disband them. Because we've won this war. Super easy. Goodbye, Bohemia. You are out of here. Okay, so these regions here need to be handed over to someone. So yeah, we didn't get a claim on those. I'll hand them over to you, and you just dish them out to your lords as you... No. Dish them out as you see fit. Now, my other concern is that he's going to create the Kingdom of Bohemia. So... I should probably create that before he gets a chance to. Alright, so, Bohemia. Let's see. Can we create it? Oh, hang on. I saw something in Bohemia. Was it Duchy or... Yeah, we can create it. So let's do that. So that, he doesn't create it. We can maybe hit Serbia up if we want. Or Slavonia. More easy wars. Especially because it's on the borders of the Byzantines. We've got enough prestige that we can continue hitting the Abbasids, but we can deal with them as we see, whenever we want. Okay, we can usurp the Sultanate of Egypt, so let's do that. I've been wanting that. Hand that over to you. Because he was holding on to way too many titles. And you've already got a son, that's good. Now how about you? He's got 2 daughters, that's not really good enough. Needs to have a son. So Catholicism, yeah, it's spreading. Just takes time. Who are we going to crush next? Could easily conquer all of Scotland, that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, look at this. That fucking heresy. If I want to declare war on him, we could do holy wars for that. This is a heretic. That also means I could do a holy war for this. Because they're a Catholic heresy. Alright, so I can do that. Don't know how this heresy managed to get around so far. So much. Now is the time to use up these parties. I want to fight something that would normally be very difficult. But because we've got the Byzantines on our side, I hope she actually lives quite a long life. But she could die at any moment now, so we really need to pick this with care. Pick who we fight with care. We want to weaken a major enemy if we can. I mean, why don't we attack Pannonia, right? Or Avaria, whichever. For 2 regions. So this one doesn't bring in the defensive pact. That's easy to deal with. And then we declare war for the exact same area. Which will bring in the defensive pact. But we'll just call her to arms. What is her problem? Just send her a gift. Oh, no, not that. You know what, actually I won't do that. Okay, so call her to arms. Holy war for which one? This one here, the Khan of Avaria. This one here is not really a big concern. So go with this one. Actually, I'll just drag her into all wars. If she doesn't accept, she loses prestige. I don't think she wants to do that. So we need to go after the rebellion first. I don't think I need any more troops than this. I need to get Venice at some point. It's just, I need to fabricate a claim for it. I can't be fucked. So the territory here, is it any good? That one's alright. That one's good. Because there's a tribal thing here. We'll just have to make that the capital. But the thing is, if it's a tribal settlements, they're easy to take. I think after this I'm going to take Slavonia. Wait, is this... Okay, so we can holy war for that as well. I guess it's kind of a good thing this heresy has spread so far. More territory for me. Oh shit. We need to end the episode soon. In like 2 minutes. Hopefully we don't get a crash in the next one. Oh, hang on. Stop. We've got pagan homeland attrition, right? Look at that, 25%. We can finally get rid of that with this. That should disappear. It's just because there's a severe winter, but so that's some pretty nasty attrition right there. Hang on, we're taking on the rebels first. Maybe this was a mistake to throw all my troops in here like this in the Alpine territory. But then again, you know, we got the Byzantines on our side. Okay, well at least winter's over now, so it's not so bad. Okay, now we'll carve our way up here to Nitra. Actually, come over here first, because this is the other war goal that we need to do. Now we need to make sure we win this war here first. Okay, we've just got, which one's this one? Against Avarian Revolt. We can enforce demands on him now, giving me this. So this can immediately be converted. Wait, oh no, we have to actually build it. I'd prefer it to be like for free, but I've got tons of money. So let's see. Let's just make it a temple. And hand this straight over to Bavaria, because I can't hold on to it. Now then, let's defeat Avaria. We've lost a lot of men in this war, because of attrition. That's the reason why I don't like fighting pagans. It's okay fighting out in the desert somewhat. That's a lot of troops right there. I can still call in more troops if I need to. I've got other vassals. Okay, make our way over here. A lot of these settlements seem to be occupied by rebels, so we'll crush the rebels and just make our way through. This might have been easier if there wasn't a rebellion going on. Fuck me, I've barely got any war score now. It's because they've captured one region from here. Okay, so I'm going to need more troops. So you've got a revolt going on right now, do you? So I'm going to need you. That's not very many. Andalusia must not like me very much. And I'm going to need... Oh, goddamn, I need more ships. And I'm going to need you. Okay, well, we'll have to send some ships from elsewhere over there. Taking a lot of attrition. Pannonia may have been a bad choice. This is no, not necessarily, because we're going to have to attack them at some point. And at least now we don't have the Byzantines to worry about, because they're actually assisting us. They're actually surrendering. Well, fuck, I'll accept that. I get what I want. Sounds good to me. Alright. It'll be quicker for me to recover my troops if I just disband them straight off. So we lost half of our men because of that. But that's okay because this is an important victory. Because we're pushing back the heathens. And we've made one of our vassals a little bit stronger and kept it under control. Now, Slavonia is next. This should be a little bit easier because it's not pagan. It is heathen though. And it's smaller. Like, Avari is fucked at the moment. So let's... Oh wait, we should just wait a few months. Just to recover some troops, because we're not obviously in very good shape. Good, this is what we want to be seeing. So now, if I ever had to revoke the Kingdom of Aquitaine and hand it back to someone else, I don't have to revoke the Duchy of Provence, I can transfer it over. So it makes administrating it a lot easier. We've got to wait for this to recover, it takes time. Also, while they're recovering, at least, you know, this is going down. Because I've sort of pissed Aquitaine, Italy and Bavaria off quite a... Well, actually not... Well, and Austrasia quite a lot. That's fine. We don't need that many troops. We can only get 800 from them. 2,000 from them. We can barely get anything from Aquitaine. Because he's in the middle of all these revolts. Or was this just one revolt? At least you look like you're going to win. Okay, I'm going to transfer him in. could also raise my personal troops. Okay, that's good. So what have we got now? 50,000 soldiers should be plenty. Let's do this. You heathen shits. Alright, hang on. Before we go any further, I need to sort of divvy out exactly what Bavaria is going to own. So there's Bavaria, Bohemia, Avaria, Croatia. And maybe Serbia as well. If we get ourselves the Kingdom of Croatia, we'll be able to de jure fight for these off the Byzantine Empire. Not right now, but at a later date. Alright, let's do this. So call in our allies. Holy War for Slavonia. Let's do it. This marriage has been great. Even if it's only just to no, wrong one. Just to keep her off my back. Alright. Okay, gotta recruit from the rebels and Aquitaine itself. Okay, good. That's a good number of troops. So in total we have 20,000. Okay, we need more than that. Alright, so if I bring Syria in, Syria's got 10,000 men. We're gonna get some ships. 49 from there, a few from here. And what about Aquitaine? Okay, that should be sufficient. So this guy here, how does he feel about me? He likes me a little bit. I might not recruit his troops. What happened there? Died under suspicious circumstances. Well, that sucks. So, any chance that I've got a claim on that now? No. So that means she's not in these wars anymore. Been pulled out of it. But she's not. They're not against us, right? Yeah, at least they're not against us, and that's all we really needed. What can I do to maybe... Let's see. Oh well. Just let it go. It's a shame that she died. Did I just go way over time? Because I think I did. I'm not going to be able to piece these two things together, am I? I'm going to have to release them in separate parts. Because I can't piece them together now using the YouTube system. Fucking crashes, pisses me off. Oh well, I guess we'll make this part an hour and a half. Because the previous episode was cut short as well. I just completely lost track of time. I know I was supposed to end it, but it's too late now. It's way over time. If I was put the two videos together, it's like an hour and 10 minutes. Can't do that on the YouTube editing system. So, fuck it. I'll just release them in two parts. 13 part 1 and 13 part 2. Said, come on, you fuckers, get over here. Alright, Reinforcements are on the way. Okay, good. We'll have 20,000 men in here, and then that should be plenty. But, you know, with the reinforcements on the way, that'll help a little bit. So what do they want? This would just give us a non-aggression pact. Alright. Actually, I don't even know if that will give us a non-aggression pact, to be honest. I'm not too familiar on the specifics with that. Okay, something looks like it happened within Bavaria. They've got a revolt going on. Why is my cousin here? What happened to her? Why is she in jail? Well, let's ransom her. Well, don't tell me she's been in jail for like 40 fucking years. Well, whatever. Let it go. It's hard to keep track of everything. So she's not our vassal. Oh, right, because this is revolting. Okay, no, we're good. And with this being handed over to Bavaria, hopefully he can make use of it to win his revolt. It doesn't look like he's doing a very good job at the moment. Sister died. Oh well. Okay, I seem to have a few titles. Let's see. How did I inherit this? Maybe I've been holding on to it for ages. I don't even know. Well, whatever the case is, we'll hand it over to you. And Brandenburg. How did I get that? Again, just hand it over to him. They surrender. Good. Okay, so let me just check with the Byzantines. Do I or do I not have it? Okay, I don't have a peace treaty with them. Not a peace treaty, a what's it called? Non-aggression pact. Yes, we do. I thought it would show up here. Okay, well, good. Let's form a new alliance. And let's continue your helping me conquer all this other shit. Just use the Byzantine Empire that way. Okay, so hopefully these settlements will help you maintain control. Oh, actually, you should be able to beat the revolt, but still, I conquered this for you anyway. So here you go. Now, as for Avaria, I think we'll just leave that alone. God, I can't believe this is still going on. We've got a heap load of prestige now. Oh, look at this. Tiny little revolt. I'll take that. Oh, wait, hang on. Before we do anything, let me just see. How big is this? It's tiny. Good, I've been... This is good for me. Since we're going to war with the Abbasids anyway... Oh, shit, hang on. Let's quickly declare war on them again for something else. Yeah, I don't care about the prestige. Right, where we go? We haven't quite finished with Persia yet. For Mesopotamia, no. It's a pretty big province. Is that part of Persia, though? It's not. It's part of Balkistan. I'm trying to move up here. This one here, 1, 2, 3, 4 regions in Tabaristan. Sounds good. Now, of course, we'll need to levy our Syrian forces here because we have to capture this. We can't let the Abbasids take it. The Abbasids are currently preoccupied, though, so we should be able to. Oh, hang on. How long is that war going to be going on for? If I could have given that back to Middle France, yeah, that would have been good. Oh man, is that all I get? Alright, this is actually a little bit more of a concern than I thought. And what have we got from this? Okay, we're going to need to send reinforcements in here. So I've already levied Italy's forces. Alright, England, what have you got for me? I haven't given him the kingdom title yet. Yeah, this could be tricky. I may have bitten off more than I can chew on this. Because we did not have a lot of troops at all. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah, you need to wait. I just jumped the gun because I wanted the territory. Okay, what I'll do, of course, if you could come in and help me here with these wars, maybe we can count on Byzantine support to help us win, because they border the Abbasids as well. Okay, good. So maybe you guys just starve them out for the time being, sending reinforcements in. You have to go the short route. Troops I get from here, probably nothing. Don't bother levying them. So that's gonna give him a lot of troops. Okay, I may have to back off from this. So I'm gonna disband them. Oh, Syria, you beautiful bitch. Look what you've done there. Right, good. Thanks to them, we can kick them out of here now, and they're just going to go deal with rebels. Sounds good. Maybe I should have got myself married first, but it's all good. Okay, so England over here. Let's get them over to deal with this first. It may not be needed for it, but you never know. Good, here come the Byzantines to clear off all these motherfuckers. Yeah, with the Byzantines as an ally, we got this. Even if we are diminished. So you better. So your intrigue is 14, as opposed to you, which is 19. So you want to become, instead of him. Alright, fine. Well, I hope the allies don't mind. I am going to continue spying on them because I need that technology from Constantinople. Oh, damn. So we need to capture this as quickly as possible. Let's trying to assassinate me. Just take it out. As soon as it's captured, the better. Just one more region. Okay, this one's done. So, pretty easy war. I'll hand that over to Syria. Actually, what we can do is just disband these. And re-recruit them over here. Oh shit, what happened? I only got half of them back. Alright, just disband. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Alright, so... Oh, he doesn't like me very much, but that's okay. We can fix that with just a little bit of... What the fuck? Oh, I was going to revoke it. Whoops. How do I have a bishopric? Oh, right, I remember. Okay, so I'll hand that over to Bavaria, and he can just dish that out as he sees fit. Don't get any piety for doing that, but that being said, I've got nearly 5,000 now. I'm not in any desperate need for piety. Now we just need to win against the Abbasids with diminished forces. But at least I know that once we've done this, we can get ourselves the Kingdom of Persia. Alright, good. Okay, reinforcements are arriving. Don't need them there now. Meet up with them here. Because it looks like we've got some Abbasids on their way down. They probably want to thwart us. 7,000 is not enough men, though. Especially not with the 5,000 men coming from England. Alright, cool. And what's you making me money? Okay, that's not going to be as easy to take that, but at least we're on 61%. So they might surrender soon. Just try and take as much as we can out here, and there's a surrender. Very nice. Now, I think a period of peace is needed now because we are diminished as fuck. So this is part of Persia, right? Yeah. How stupid would it be if the game crashed on me right now? 2 crashes for a fragmented episode. Oh well. Sometimes, you know, you're too busy playing the game and you forget. Oh, fuck, the video, I forgot to sort it out properly. Well. Now, it is possible for me to use my own editing software to piece it together, but the problem is that in order to do so, I would have to transcode the footage, and every time you transcode footage, you lose quality. And so by the time it's finished editing it together, it comes out really not very good quality at all. And it takes such a long time. Like, rendering it a 2-hour long video, god damn it, would take a day to do. That's if it doesn't fucking crash. So it's just, I used to do it back when I was doing like my very first like Rome 1 Juliad campaign. I used to transcode my footage, edit it, make it polish a little bit, and I just couldn't get enough content out. Now, it was okay back then when I was just doing it as a hobby, but right now, time is money. So much better off making another video. It doesn't matter if one video every so often is wrecked because of a crash, you know? It happens. When you play in Iron Man mode, you don't really get an opportunity to be like, oh, we'll just do a do-over. Alright, maximum strength is 64,000. Who are we going to hit next? How's Aquitaine feeling about us? They like us. Andalusia, not particularly. At least you've got a son, that's good. Okay, so we should try and get ourselves another wife now. Of course, just looking for old women to marry. She's married. Oh, hang on. Where was... This woman here, she's 49 years old. She's unmarried. She's Welsh, but her stats are shit, so the whole point of getting a wife is for the stats. Can't see any old women there that's still alive. They're all bloody dead. Not old enough. I'm not sure if I can marry heathens. So we'll try in the Byzantine Empire, just look for old women. Keep clicking until you find something. She's pretty old, but she's shit. Alright, forget it, we don't need to get married. It's wasting my time. Alright, we can create the Kingdom of Persia now. Come on, stop saving all the time. Let's see here. Such wonderful banker, blah blah blah. Okay. Drunkard or thanks but no thanks, yeah. Clear off these things. So we're 4 years away from the first crusade, which I'm definitely leaning towards it being actually no. Where is this belonging? Kingdom of Persia. Just hand that over to him. Because otherwise he gets angry because the vassal's following me. Yeah, it looks like we're going to hit Sweden. But let me just check. Does the Swedish king, he only holds one kingdom title. So this will be interesting to see what happens when we take it. That's my son, he's come of age, he's become a brilliant strategist. Just like his father. Now, so you got a stutter still, but that's okay. I don't think that's genetic. So how old are we? 47. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now if we get killed, it's not such a big deal. But what are we going to do? What are we going to fight for? We've still got this, we're just waiting for that to turn Catholic, and it's taking its sweet time. Right, maybe I should send my send you to go sort that out for me. So what's your percentage chance there? 16% on a yearly basis. It's alright. Unmarried heir, don't worry about that. Okay, so we've still got more of Persia to conquer. And of course more down here. What else can I do? How much? I got 58,000. I guess we're ready to hit the Abbasids again. So, he's only got 13,000 soldiers now. He's really looking weak. Okay, so let's see. Where are we going to hit? Where even is this? Oh, it's out here. Don't worry about that right now. Tabriz. So that's going to be part of what? That's part of Persia. It's 3 regions in there. See, these ones here, they were being incorporated into the Kingdom of Egypt. So we should probably conquer Nubia. Alright, we'll go for that. It's a fairly large region. And they haven't fully recovered. And over here, yeah, haven't fully recovered. These guys here will probably need the reinforcements from Africa. I don't get many soldiers from him. Let's just move quickly, trying to get this war down as quickly as we can. Because I want to keep hitting the Abbasids. Even though we've got like an alliance with the Byzantines. Wait, why didn't they come and help us with this? Oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah, even though we've got an alliance with the Byzantines, it's really just, you know, it's on a timer. I don't know. It's not gonna last forever. Because once we die, that'll dissolve. So go straight to 48%, but we're running a little bit low on troops. You're not going to be able to take Ascalon with 13,000 men. I don't think. It's really hard to hit settlements. It's still annoying me that this here, I just can't deal with it. Hang on, can I revoke your title now? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Because we need to be giving this to the Middle France here. It's like 10,000 soldiers of mine that just aren't being utilized. Now then, if I revoke this, only Fraticelli vassals will care. Good, we can finally give that back over here. Along with the... no, not that one. That Baden. Was it Brunswick that we got? Yeah. I'm not giving you that just yet. Alright. So what do we get out of them? 10,000 soldiers. Excellent. So that's going to make the wars in this area a lot easier. Not that they were particularly difficult in the first place. The Abbasids have been defeated. It's just a matter of just going through the motions now and finishing them off. And then of course we need to tidy this up. This can't stay there. This needs to be handed back to Egypt over the course of time. Doesn't need to be done urgently. Like this guy here just needs to be retracted from Aquitaine, transferred over. Pretty easy. And not until the Abbasids are utterly wiped out. Two and a half thousand men lost at Ascalon. Okay, come on, hit that there. Good, good, good. Hit this here. Good, good. Moving into there. And we're fine. Very good. There's not really a whole lot to comment on. Just pure slaughter. Okay. Now, what do we get? Ah, that's right, this. So this will be handed over to Egypt. Shit. Make this primary. It's still better than... Having a bishopric is still better than a fucking tribal garbage. Alright, there you go. So good, you've got a son, your lineage is secure. What are we doing now? Actually, I want to check you. How's your son doing? At least he's still relatively young. Still got time. Okay, good. This is done here. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the Byzantines. Not the Byzantines. The Abbasids again. Bohemia. If I need to get the Kingdom of Nubia, Nubia. Okay. Obviously, we want to get it before he does. So you've got a revolt on your hand, but it doesn't look particularly significant. Alright, where are we going to hit them for next? Suppose we could hit Alexandria. We never really need that anymore. Because if we conquer these and these, it gives it's more than enough. But I just want to leave it there as a backup. Because what happens if I'm too slow on it and there's other things to do. Let's look for something else. Alright, Alodia. Where's that? Down here. Not particularly valuable territory. Let's see what else there is. Axum. No. Don't want to go up that way just yet. Can clean up Arabia a little bit. No. Trying to see, what about this over here, because that's part of Persia. Alright, let's grab that. That'll give him the entirety of Persia, so it starts transferring into the Empire of Francia. Okay, how long have we been playing this campaign? 127 years. 127 years it takes to conquer this. Roman Empire, eat your heart out. Okay, Okay, this time we're going to do things a little bit differently. These two are going to go up this way, and these three are going to come up here. Because obviously... Actually, you know what? Aquitaine. Aquitaine likes me, right? Yeah. Let's disband... Hang on, let me just see. Oh, they've got a rebellion going on, so that's why we've got reduced numbers. I was just thinking about disbanding their troops just so they can recover a little bit more. That's fine. This war shouldn't take too long. Alright, let's get started then, shall we? Taking too much attrition there, they need to hurry up. Ascalon. Ascalon has not fully recovered its troops, so that's good. Shouldn't be as difficult to take. Shouldn't take 2,500 men to take it. We're almost done. Okay. We've got 99%. We're not going to get any more war scores, so just start making your way out. And thank you very much for all of that delicious territory. Very delicious. Tell you what, annexing the Abbasid Empire, it's tough work. Well, it's not really tough work, it's tiresome work, I should say. But everything's nice and tidy. The thing is, give this a couple of generations and all of this stuff is going to be a fucking mess. But that's okay. Just try and keep it as tight as we can for as long as we can. Now, I think the majority of Persia is now under our control. Let me just double check it. Right, no, we still need to come up here as well. So, we'll need to get this region off the Abbasids next. We won't be able to get all of it because we'll need to attack Derbent. Derbent, they're Muslim, aren't they? Okay, good. Because if they were Orthodox, we can't holy war for it. Alright, let's keep going then, shall we? Alright, and yeah, there's 2 cows. Alright, where are we attacking next? See, the problem with this one is that there's rebels there right now, so we may not end up getting all of it. Not too certain. So I don't want to risk it. I don't have to declare war twice for one region. So where are we going to hit in the meantime? That being said, why don't I go... No, I'll actually help them out. I'll send these... Actually, you have to wait a little while. Hang on. I haven't declared war first. We'll send them over there once we've declared war to get rid of those rebels, because after we do this war, I want that region next. So where should we attack? Should we improve Syria's holdings by taking this? Maybe. There's another tier here. So we'll improve Egypt's holding. Doesn't really matter what order we do this in now. The, like I said, the Abbasids are fucked. As long as we're relentless on them, they can't do shit to stop us. However, that will be the end of our prestige for a little while, so we'll need to look towards attacking someone else after this, just to get some more prestige. And look at all that piety. I don't think I've ever had that much piety with one leader. So what we do with that, we'll need to, yeah, start making some claims. Probably in Wales, I think, because the Scottish, they're heathens anyway. Don't even wait around for them. Just keep attacking. We need to move fast. We got this. Good. Losing 600 men certainly beats losing 2,000. Right. You can leave. And we're on 98%, so yeah, we're done. Another victory for us. 3 more years until the Crusade. Crusade for Sweden. And to think that I was going to crusade for Egypt. We've just about conquered all of Egypt by now. Alright, what did I conquer? This region here. So something's being constructed there. Thanks for building, essentially, in my new territory, you Abbasid shits. It's going to help to make us just that little bit more powerful. Of course, we don't need it to crush you. You're out of here. Okay, now can I create the Kingdom of Nubia? Yeah, okay, so we created just so... This will give me enough prestige to keep attacking them. Just to make sure that he doesn't take it. Alright, I forgot to do that. I was so busy this time then. If I remember. Alright, so, where are we going now? So these territories here are a bit shit. So we might save that for later. Alright, we'll tidy up this, I suppose. And we rinse and repeat. Let's get in there. Now, like I said, this needs to be cleared off so that we can take it. And while you're there, you might as well try and capture that settlement off them. Because they are starting to look a little bit diminished over here as well. That's fine. Oh, jeez, we might not actually win that, because they didn't have a chance to fully recover their morale. Doesn't really matter, though. It's not going to cost us any war score. Oh, they did win. They did win, that's good. Probably shouldn't have cut that so close. But... it's all good, I suppose. Okay, we're at 98%, so I expect that that surrender notice is going to come pretty soon. So I mentioned that some people are probably not finding this particular side of the campaign very interesting. That's why I'm not really focusing too much on, making the episodes perfect in terms of time. Because it's just one-sided conquest, which is, my favourite parts of any of the game. I'm sure most people watch... I know a lot of people watch me, hoping to see me struggle, because I usually play on hard difficulties, which I'm not playing on hard difficulty in this campaign. This is just for fun. But I am sort of exploiting a system here. Abusing a system which I don't think a lot of people would do. That being said, I don't watch how other people play Crusader Kings 2, so I don't know. I've never liked watching other people play games. I just feel it ruins it for me. Okay, so we don't have enough prestige to attack them again. Because, well, we could if we create a new duchy. We can create 35 new titles. Fuck, there's a ton of them there. But there's other things that we can do in the meantime. So maybe we'll hit these guys up here. Because we really got to start using up the piety. Because you're 48 years old. You've got an assassination order on you. At some point, someone's going to try and kill you. So I haven't really been paying much attention over here at all. Loot in province minus 74%. That really stinks, but... I imagine some of these could actually be looted. So you clear him out, let's make the claims on this. So we'll end the episode soon. So, Shrewsbury. Sounds good, let's do it. Okay, now I just need to disband these troops here so I can declare war. Why can't I declare war? Oh, I didn't disband all my troops. Whoops. Okay, now I don't have that many troops available. Let me just see. How many we got here? 4,000. 8,000 and... 8,000. Yeah, we'll be fine. So, press all claims. Byzantines could come and help, but... hang on, I wanted to pause that. Alright, let's get these guys in there straight away. Not expecting huge resistance. Now, I'm gonna need to go pick up the soldiers from Aquitaine, I think. They just need one more ship. That's fine. Come over here. So while we're in this area, let's build. I need you to land here. Gotta get yourself over to him. I don't think we need any other troops in that because it's just 2 regions. And then by the time we're done here, we can oh shit! Oh, they should be able to win. They outnumbered them by too much. So by the time we're done here, we should be able to actually just land here. Declare war on the Abbasids again. But I think after this war here, we'll end the episode, even if not quite in an hour and a half. Because I'm actually a little bit tired. Oh, I can call in the Byzantines. It doesn't matter though. Yeah, just whatever. Seems like we're having a lot of daughters these days. Good. And the war is over. God, it's so easy, I could pretty much do it blindfolded. I mean, I couldn't, but still. Right, so just hand these over to... I did say that he should be the King of England. How old's your wife? You haven't had any children yet. I don't really want to establish a Queen of England, because it's just not as secure. Alright, well he's definitely heavily in my favour, so that's good. And the ships need to go as well. And now we've got enough prestige that we can come back over here and let's hit them. We'll continue on with that next time. I know we're only an hour and 28, but I feel like ending it here. So that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe. Part 14 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.